Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we're back here today with another banger of a video. Before and after fighting Dustin the Diamond Poirier, this seems like an appropriate time to discuss this, considering looks like he's going to have an upcoming bout against the one and only Iron Michael Chandler. All right, so look at some of the opponents Dustin's faced in recent years. Let's look at Conor McGregor. They fought 3 times. He's won twice. Um, Conor McGregor. I want to give a shout out to the Fighting Business YouTube channel, which I actually got this idea from. He does other before and after videos. Um, it it's a really great channel. If you guys like my content, I recommend you go out and check them out. And if you see this Fighting Business, I'd love some tips on how to grow my channel. Anyway, so if we look at Conor McGregor's recent fights, right? Dustin Poirier was his last one. Obviously, he lost by TKO. Let's go to where the last 2 fights were to Dustin. So since losing to Dustin, he hasn't won a fight in the last 2 fights, both to Dustin. Okay, not very good, obviously, but it's because he's so technically fascinating with the striking. He doesn't hesitate. He doesn't make a lot of mistakes. Unfortunately, he lost to Charles Oliveira. Don't anyone raid my comment section pointing that out. I swear, please do not do that. But his striking is so unique. So in the Conor fight, he's out there, he's slipping punches, he's going back and forth. He's making Conor miss. You know, an old boxing moniker. Make him miss, make him pay. You gotta make him miss and make him pay. All right? He did that. There's a great clip of it, and he was outboxing him. Outboxing Conor. Yeah, Floyd Mayweather. No one flooded me with that either. Conor is a pretty decent striker. Arguably one of the best back when he was halfway decent. But what is so fascinating is that he TKO'd him after getting TKO'd in their first fight, right? Poirier comes back, he TKOs him. It's happened, right? But then he wins that fight and was winning that fight with the striking again, but finishes it with revolutionary leg kicks. Just boom, 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 and bing, hits him with the popping, hits him 1-2. He falls backwards, like snap. But it's okay, guys. He's not going to lose now. He has a titanium rod in his leg. Now, for my next one, Dan Hooker. Dan Hooker was a up-and-coming prospect. I believe he's been in the company for a while. Someone I thought was future champion back in the day. Again, he's still really young. He still could be. But it hasn't been looking great for him lately. Let's look at... So since fighting Dustin, he's lost 3 and won 2. Okay, after Dustin, utter brutal war, bloody massacre, in which he had Poirier for a while. But see, Hooker threw too much caution in the wind. He's not as technically sound. That's the problem. Poirier striking is straight. It's not a lot of looping punches. But anyway, then he gets KO'd. That was a unanimous decision win. And it was just an utter barn brawler. Then he gets finished by Michael Chandler. Then wins by unanimous decision to Nassim. I'm not even going to try to pronounce his last name, Haskarat. Then loses to Islam by submission, which it wasn't even close. Islam destroyed him. He almost instantly took him down, and from there it only took him like a minute to get him in a Kimura, and then gets KO'd, TKO'd by Arnold Allen. It's not great, boys. That is not great at all. It really is just shows you how good Poirier is. You know? Anyway, yeah, so Dan Hooker, I mean, hey, who knows? Maybe he can turn it around. But so far, since fighting Dustin Poirier, his career's been on the back end. All right, and that's going to conclude today's video. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Peace be to you all.